Motherfuckers, and good afternoon. It is 12:40 in the afternoon here in the beautiful state of Oregon, and more content. I think moist. So we're just gonna have a little bit of contentery in the fortnighties for the afternoon, early afternoon at that. Um, my mermie is actually going to be coming over to spend some time today, so that's going to be fun. It was kind of like a spur of the moment, but I'm totally okay with that because every Saturday, for the most part, um, unless I absolutely want to spend time like by myself, I actually hope to have company. So it'll be nice to have my mom here for a bit, and depending on how long I feel like making the content, I could keep the meeting going even when she got here potentially. I don't know, we'll just have to see how things pan out, but she's not even going to be here till like 2:30 in the afternoon anyways. So, it's almost 2 hours from now. I got Jaded Rose loaded to perfection, which has been a hot minute since we've had some medicine. Uh, let's see. Yeah, fuck, it would have been like 10, maybe a little bit longer. Got my Just Dance on. I tell you what, there is nothing like a good sweat sesh to just, like, get it all out. It's so good. Like, I'm one of those people that actually enjoys cardio, but I especially enjoy doing Just Dance. Like, today I was doing, the dance floor. Like, there's like this world dance floor thing. And I like doing that because I'll end up doing songs that I don't necessarily know. And I did one of those songs today, and it was so fun to dance. Oh man. I'm gonna remember it for later. It was like Tia V or something like that. It had a really interesting name, but it was just so fun to fucking dance that like I can't wait to do it again. Oh man. And I love that. I love when there is like you're working out but it's fun. Excuse me. Thank you. I was like, I am not done spreading the content. I am not done yet. You'll know when I'm done. Oh god, it's so weird seeing like me with hair. I definitely like myself with bangs. So for surely once my hair gets to a length where we can have bangs again, we will be giving ourselves bangs. I definitely like the bangs on myself. She bangs, she bangs. Ooh, baby, yeah, she moves, she moves. I go crazy cause she looks like a flower, but she stings like a bee. Like every girl in history. Oh man. Whew. Gotta love when you think of one thing and then your brain just goes with the other. But hopefully we actually get some company during this meeting. We had Wheels this morning to chill and chat with us for a little bit. Who knows what the afternoon will hold. But we're getting the content spread simply with a little live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. And then, of course, the bunny rabbit bitches giving love and moist kisses. Perfection. Posting. Thank you. That's what we like to see. Spreading of the content indeed. More content. I think moist. All the content. Honestly, it is midday on a Saturday, so if this contentery actually gets to go as long as I want to, I will be flabbergasted and thankful beyond every level of thankfulness. Because I usually prefer to do the contentery like really late at night or really early in the morning when there's not that many people up. So we'll just kind of have to see how technology fares. And also, the fuck Fortnite with giving Poison Ivy such booty cheeks. Like, I was thinking about what character I wanted to use, and I was like, oh, I should totally use one of my jokers. And I was like, no, we need to use her because of that. Just so we can start the meeting with that donk. Look at that! Ah, damn. Just fucking cake. Like, like, I don't even fully understand why they were like, you know what, Poison Ivy, she needs to have dumps like a truck. Truck. Put all of the cake and all of the icing on her. That is what they thought. There's a lot of memories. So a year ago, or 2 years ago, 2 years ago today, I had been transitioning to blonde. God damn, I'm not gonna lie. I, for one, changed my hair a lot, and for two, I love myself with blonde hair, but it is a pain in the ass to maintain, and that's a huge reason why I didn't continue to bleach my hair. At least we hadn't planned on bleaching our hair. And now, with starting at ground zero, or soon to be ground zero, we won't have to worry, hopefully not have to worry about bleaching our hair consistently. I'm hoping that I can actually let my natural hair color grow out. Like, that's the hopes. One of the hopes with cutting all my hair off is to hopefully let my natural hair color grow out. And then once it's like here length-ish somewhere, you know, like actual hair, I want to go to a salon and, you know, let them do stuff to my hair, either go back to blonde and then do fun colors, or maybe they recommend a color. Like red looks pretty good on me. I do rock red hair, or auburn hairs really well. I mean, it makes sense because I have natural blonde and red highlights in my natural hair color, so it only makes sense that those colors would look good on me. Well, I hope you're having a great day, Lurker. And cheers if you happen to be getting ready to toe-quitch me, because that is my next step, indeed. Alright, content. Yes, content has been spread all of the places. I could do a Snapchat thingy thing, but meh. I don't really feel like it. I probably will later, knowing me. I'll just be like, 1 second, gotta update Snap. Oh, man. Alright. Jaded Rose Soda Perfection. Got water. And Spawn is working well. Sweet solstice. Yes. Yes. Okay. I don't know about all y'all's, to all the incognito Kottontales, lurkers, twerkers, and motherfuckers watching as posted content. Anyone joining me right now, I don't know how your Saturday has been, but my Saturday has been absolutely stupendous so far. Woke up at 5:30, ready and refreshed for the day. Didn't even need some medicine before Voldemort came and got Rainbow. Rainbow was, you know, easy peasy to get up and get dressed. Like, she even kept saying, go, go. Like, she knew, like, it's Saturday, I get to see my dad. Just so fucking cute. And then, we did some Minecraft content this morning. Man, it's like, it's literally going on 1 in the afternoon, so it's still tons of day to be had. And I don't know, I feel so good, and it could just be that mental high. But I do feel like something is good, and maybe that something good is the fact that my mermie's coming to visit. I don't know. But cheers to this absolutely stupendous feeling. Whether it's just me on a mental high and feeling all the glory that is life, or with the, I mean, we have our equinox going on right now. So, I mean, there's just lots of good juju in the universe. Fuck me, man. Lots of connections. I have, like, I don't know. It's really interesting. Gosh, what is April gonna hold for us? Ooh, let's take some positive affirmations into not just the rest of the month of March. The month of March? Okay, yeah, that happened. Not just the month of March, but also into April and the rest of the year and life in general. But it's good not to go too far ahead. It's good to put positive affirmations in the right now, because that is, in fact, what you're living. here. The now. The wow. You know, I almost think it would be super awesome if I did meet my romantic one while I have my head shaved, because they'd literally be going along with me with this current hair journey. But I mean, my hair journey is constant, I swear. You know what it is that in life there's so many things that you can't control, and you shouldn't try to. But there's just so many things that you have absolutely no control over, and yourself is like the one thing that you have a good amount of control over. Like, I decide what I wear. I decide what I put in my body. I decide what I do with my hair. You know, I have control over all those things. And that's a really beautiful thing. Like, and that definitely is why I'm always evolving my hair, because it's the one thing that I can erratically change because it just grows. And it's almost like a really good metaphor, because do what you want with yourself because you're always growing. You know, so there's no reason that you should stick to just one hairstyle when you can cut it and regrow it again. And the same thing goes for yourself. Why should you be stuck in one thing because you think that's what you're supposed to be doing, when there's something right within your reach that you want to do and you're afraid to do it for whatever insecurity, you know? I mean, best thing you can do for yourself is actually doing what you enjoy. Whether that be, you know, chatting with you, yourself, and I, and strangers who happen to come on by. Not playing a video game even though it's in the background. Just enjoying a toke by yourself in your cave. I mean, technically there's a lurker here, which how you doing? But we don't ever know about the lurkers, and I'm having to be a shit ton mindful to not let that number get to me. Anyone who doesn't know me, I actually I get the point of lurking, but I don't like lurking where I can see the number, because it gives me anxiety that there's someone watching and not talking. But hey, what's the point of Club Cottontale? That's right, to be triggered and then desensitize ourselves. So I'm just gonna work through it. And, one thing that helps me with lurkers is thinking about how many people could be watching incognito. Like I could legit have 100 people watching me right now and have no idea until after the meeting is over. Like, I've had meetings like that where the whole time it said 0. Never once, no opinions, no nothing like that. Seemingly no traffic. End the meeting, 15 views. Where was 15? You know? But it's because they're incognitally popping in and out, doing their damn thing. So it's like, that's why I always do my best to not focus on that for the anxiety reasons. But also, I find that when you do think about it too much, then you start to think about all the other stuff that goes with it, even if you don't care about that stuff. It's the sort of thing like, you start to wonder, why haven't I gotten to 1,000 VIPs when people love me? You know, you start to think about that sort of thing, and it's like, I don't give no fucks about that. I will get to whatever I'm supposed to get to or meant to be when it happens. There's no point in me dwelling on when that's going to happen, because we don't know when that's going to happen. It's kind of like with children. In my 20s, I just kind of stopped thinking about it, and the moment I was never thinking about kids, that's when I got pregnant. So it's crazy how that happens. Oh, I didn't give her the saxophone. I gave one of the Joker presets. Him? No. Pudding. Definitely Pudding. Because he serenades Harley with the saxophone before giving her the emerald llama on his back. I like the ha 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 one. This is fucking savage. It makes sounds every single time you pull it out and use it. It is pretty fucking awesome. Oh, so I also ended up getting my full Mandalorian get up. Like I was unsure if I was even gonna get fucking him, but we managed to get to tier 100, and then it actually there was like all you had to do was a bounty. It really like after you reached 100, it wasn't like something crazy that you had to do. So it was really easy. I hate to say that, but it was really easy to get the best Beskar armor as long as you did it, you got it type of thing. So and I didn't even play that much last season, so I wish that it didn't look so tacky when they have capes. I love this little sit-down emote so damn much, but I really wish it didn't fuck with it like that. I'm not 100% sure I want to keep this glider for Ivy. That's another reason why we need to run her a bit more. Like, I kind of chose it because she's plant-based, so it's kind of like she's getting watered as she's using the glider. Plus, there's a lot of dripping action on her plants as well, so it kind of goes with that. But I don't know. Like, a part of me wants to use this one, but I don't like how it has the tropical sound. The tropical sound deters me from it. The only reason I'd use it is because it has that greenery. Alright. Oh, I'm excited to play some Fortnite. Played a little bit since the season started, and this season, I don't remember the exact date, but we have all of April and all of May. I want to say it was something like June 8th or some shit like that, but we get 2 full months and then the partial bits of the month we're currently in, because it's March 20th, but level 14 already. This season is actually pretty cool, so I don't really care for, like, this is cool, the little Jonesy thing, but I'll probably never use him. And, like, Tomb Raider is dope, but, like, I'll probably never use the Lara Croft whatsoever. I do like that they kind of gave you 2 different versions of her. I thought that was pretty cool. And then, of course, being Fortnite, they have to add in their random characters, and I really like that there's a lot of female skins this season. In the past, we've had all male seasons, and then the mixture. This one is not all female because it starts with the Jonesy, but that goes along with the whole story, so that makes sense. But I think it's after this bitch. No, okay, so yeah, and then we have this guy. This guy, honestly, he's so metrosexual, I love it. Oh, yep, and Cluck Cluck. So, I straight up called this motherfucker Cluck Cluck and didn't even realize that his name was Cluck. Slurpy Cluck. But, oh, this right here is the whole reason that I got the battle pass. Not even gonna lie. Like, I haven't set any goals for Fortnite in a long time because we just, like, life has been so fucking crazy. But if I was to make a goal, if we were to have an orgasm for Season 16, aka Chapter 2, Season 6, it would be Tier 77 to get her rebirth outfit. Like, or maybe even like 85 just because we get both. Ah! She makes me so happy. She makes me so happy. Oh, man. Okay, I hadn't watched that yet. That was pretty awesome. She makes a lava and then crushes it. That was savage. Oh, gosh, she just looks so awesome. Look at her. Look at her hair. Look at the cloak. Oh, fuck. It's so good. I'm going to show you guys tier 100 because not like we've had a female skin in the past, but nothing like this fucking bitch. Look at her claws. Look at her feet. She has, like, claws and heels built in with, like, a fucking horn or some shit. I don't even know. Oh, I didn't even notice that. She got fucking She got calf horns. Holy shit, that's scary. Oh, she's fucking got okay, that's terrifying. Those are hands. I knew she was purple, but I didn't realize that it has the hand. She's like creepy. This is beautifully terrifying. That is what this is. Oh my gosh. Guardian of the World Beyond. I don't know for sure, but I want to say that this is the so there's like these spire, fuck, whatever, giant magical towers that have this lady on it, and I want to say it's this lady, but she is very OP and very scary. I killed her first time I came across her. I killed her, and she drops like this orb thing. You can't do anything except carry the orb, and who knows what you're supposed to do with it. I like the storm was coming in, so I couldn't like investigate. There's probably somewhere on that tower where I'm supposed to take that orb or something. I don't know, but they've added so much shit to Fortnite, but I'm like not even mad at it because I just like, for one, I like evolving with the game, but I actually really kind of like the stuff they've added to it. It's given it kind of like a, that's what it is. It's Fortnite meets Diablo. Holy shit, that's exactly what it is. It's Fortnite meets Diablo. Oh, oh, oh. And that's why I like it so much. Oh, that makes so much sense. But, Spire? I feel like that's how you say it. The Spire. But, like, they have the main one, but they have all these, like, little ones. Like this right here. And it has a lady at each of them, and, like, it's intense. I haven't been to all of them. Like, obviously, there's still tons of my map to be unsheathed. I thought about landing at everything and just opening it, but I've been just kind of going to everything organically. I also really like how they've added that this is kind of like dead. Like, it's taking energy from the ground, so it's made the trees lose their greenery, which kind of makes it look like it's fall. And I love fall. It is my favorite season. It's just beautiful. But we're going to finish this toke. Oh, later to the lurker. I hope you have a phenomenal day. Cheers to you. I'm always intrigued by lurkers that don't leave opinions too. It's like, because if you leave your opinion, when you leave this opinion, it can be traced back to you. When you leave this one, it can't. I appreciate anyone. It doesn't matter if you leave an opinion. It doesn't matter if you talk to me. It doesn't matter if you just tune in incognitally, watch it later on as posted content. I appreciate anyone who joins me for a Club Kottontale meeting. I definitely look forward to hopefully having a conversation with people, but I can't force conversation. I'm just gonna be me and hope that we get conversation that's not just with myself. I mean, I am my own best company. Let's be completely honest. So, uh, just dance, it'll be okay. Do 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 do. Oh wow, that's true. So 3 years ago today was 1 month before my baby shower. That's so crazy to think that my baby shower was 3 years and a month ago. Wow. Man, life. Looking back on memories from the past is always kind of like, whoa, like, man, my life was crazy, crazy different than what it was. Oh, also, let's hope that when I actually hit start, that it continues. I have had, a little bit of cum spills on themselves where the stream decides to finish before I can. So Club Cottontail comes before I can. I like to come first. You know, I like to dictate that sort of bit. I like to finish before it can, but sometimes that doesn't happen. Um, Also, the meeting, I mean, my mom is coming over, so most likely I'll end the meeting before she gets here, but we'll just have to see. She had sent me a message, but then she never sent me one back, so. I also, at some point today, want to go look at Tuesday morning again, um, to eye the makeup stuff because they did have some things that I could potentially use, but Rainbow gets pretty impatient if I look at something for more than a few minutes, so I wasn't really able to look the way I needed to. Um, but we ended up finding some really good finds when we went yesterday together, so that was really awesome. But I definitely might go by today or tomorrow because Rainbow doesn't get home until 4 o'clock tomorrow. You know, I get like 30 hours to myself each weekend, which I'm so thankful for. I'm thankful that my daughter gets to spend that time with her dad. I'm thankful that I get to spend time, you know, with myself or, you know, potentially make plans with other people. Like my mom is coming over, you know. But it's so funny is I've never felt the need to get the sledgehammer or his skin, or the wrap rather, because I do have my wiki poo. And for one, I do have an all black wrap that I could use, but I like this one better with him. And then uh looks like I'm currently using this pickaxe, but usually the pickaxe that I will use with him when I'm not using the amber pickaxe is the crowbar. I just feel like John Wick would hella use a crowbar, you know, like it just feels like something he would do. Keanu Cottontail. Oh, also you guys, so we had 50 presets. They added more. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted. They were just like, oh no, they need more. More. Because there was 50. I know because when I had bought these, there wasn't any presets below it. And this is the 47th one, that's why I named it 47. So there was 50 presets available now. And now we have, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, another 50. So we have 100 presets available. Holy bananas. And I'm using, so I don't have them obviously all filled the way up. But if you go in the top 50, let's see, minus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I only have 40 presets right now. That's crazy. And see, for me, that feels like a lot, but it doesn't look like a lot at the same time. Like, we have 40 different presets. Now, 3 of those is technically the same character, just in different colors. Because the army men and women come in the gray, well, traditional green and gray, and then they also have a red one. And I have it, they're basically the same, except subtle differences in their like this is a different color. It's all the same thing, but it's a different color. I thought it was so cool that they have this like digital thing that went together, and it just conveniently matched up with the colors of the army men, or the army people, we should say. uh and then I really like that. So they each have their own, you know, subtle differences, but similarities. So like I like them. I'm definitely gonna keep them. Like the emblem is different on all of them too. You know, this one's a gray color, and then the green one's a green color. I originally I thought about getting, you know, rid of them and just like when I want to be one of the other colors, switching all the presets out. So I guess in a way I'm kind of glad that Fortnite went ahead and added a shit ton more of them, making it to where I can now have frivolous different presets for myself. I'm here for it. Alright, I'm going to get Jaded Rose reloaded and then we're going to start the match. Hopefully we're able to, like I said, you know, make the content while I want to. And hopefully also, especially hopefully, get some motherfuckers to chat with me. Like, I always appreciate someone coming and chilling, you know, like our individuals who are incognito right now are watching it as posted content. You're hanging out with me and I appreciate you. But this bitch wants some conversation. I would like someone to talk to that isn't just myself. So I need to switch over to my regular chair. The medicine ball, you're not supposed to sit on it for more than 20 to 30 minutes at a time. They say 20, but some people push it, and some people sit on it for even longer periods of time. I'm not gonna try to do something past what I've looked up. Yeah, I'm not trying to ruin my ball, especially because it was very helpful this morning with my stretch, and I had such a wonderful hour, just an hour of, you know, stretching, sweating, and feeling great. Everyone has an hour to move their body, you know, and maybe you want to be lazy and you just want to move it for a half hour or less, but honestly, any time that you just, you know, set aside 15, 30 minutes to just take care of you, do breathing, stretching, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. For me, I did 30 minutes of it's like stretch and yoga and different things with my medicine ball or a yoga ball, some people call it that. And then 30 minutes, well, 35 actually, because Just Dance keeps track. 35 minutes of dance. Definitely had my heart rate up, definitely was sweating, definitely just felt moist. Moist? Moist? Moist. Because it was moist, as wet is moist. But to be moist at a long graded version is just to be 100% authentically you. And whenever I'm getting a good sweat on, there's nothing more moist than that. I love moving my body. I do. Move your body. Alright. Come on, technology. In the chances of it, though, I do appreciate anyone that's been joining me. I hope everyone has a stupendous Saturday. This is our second meeting of the day. We already did a morning meeting with some Minecraft, but, you know, when content calls, you heed it. So we're heeding the call of contentery. Just more content, I think moist. Always, always. I'm gonna say moist. Moist to content. I like saying moist in place of yes because, I don't know, like, in my brains, yes and moist have a similar syllable sounding. Maybe it's the S. I don't know. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. You set my heart on fire. Ooh, you know what? Let's go Rainbow Rentals. Look at them cheeks, though. Seriously, they knew what they were doing. when they gave Poison Ivy such cake. Like, look at that. Cakery. Green cake. Well, I just thought of, like, how perfect she would have been to run on St. Patty's Day. We didn't have her on St. Patrick's Day. But obviously, you know, just all the greenery, because it's Poison Ivy. Duh. And I definitely think I'm going to leave the splash umbrella. Versus putting the palm tree one, or even, like, one of the other ones. Oh, come on, really? Didn't look like... Oh, okay, they have that chest there, so we're gonna go for that one. I always try to land on a building that I know will hopefully have a chest, like, you know, land on a house that is known for having more than one booby, so then you'll at least get one. Or if I'm coming from the, you know, I can see one on the ground, I try to land. For that. Ooh, my hands are being wonky. I mean, I guess they're always kind of wonky with the carpal tunnel, but extra wonky. So we'll just have to see how they feel after this match. Because if I can't physically play the game, then, you know, we're shit out of luck. My wrist could just want a break. Oh, fuck. Fuck yeah. Mini minis. Mini minis. A level up. Level up, level up, level up. The Lara Croft skin is really dope. I just don't know if I will use it personally. Hey, not bad at all. Let's do a little fishing before storm comes in. Okay, get a little spicy fish in my life. So, I'm not entirely sure what a cuttlefish does. I tried to throw it at a person and it didn't, like, I obviously missed. But I am really curious to, like, what a cuttlefish is. One of these times, I'm gonna need to pick it up and see if we can try to land it on a person and see what happens. You know what? I don't think I'll get... If I die, I die. But it's literally 120, which is 420 somewhere. Cheers to Wheels and hashtag the Mondays and anyone else where it is 420. one word. Went this way, hopefully to... Ah, I see fishing right ahead. Wasn't there... Okay, I was like, wasn't there a fucking fishing spot up here? Every little EXP counts. Alright. Yeah, focus on just running on the line. Because when you run on the white line, that will get you to the circle the fastest. So, alright, focus on that line. Oh my gosh. So, I made butter noodles, right, you guys? But I didn't just do any old butter noodles. I actually, like, so I watched Trisha Paytas make some butter noodles that she had gotten from watching Cooking with Babish, which I'm pretty sure he is one of the people that used to be on Epic Mealtime. But anyways, she was recreating these noodles, and the main difference from when I've made butter noodles is that you save some of the water from boiling your noodles. So essentially it's the noodle water. So I did that, put aside, 1 cup of noodle water, and did everything as according, and oh, I can't even, you guys. It was literally the best fucking butter noodles I've ever made. I forgot to put the leftovers away, and this morning they were still, like, utterly delicious. So this isn't the person I'm supposed to go kill, but... he felt killable, clearly. So, kill him and then go after our... Ooh, okay. Alright, now let's go for our bounty. But no, like, these fucking butter noodles, like, I don't even fully understand how or why they were so fucking good, but they really were, and they were, like, I cooked the noodles perfectly, I salted it perfectly, perfect amount of butter, like, if perfect was a thing, it literally was that, and it was just so damn good. I'm actually planning on, the only thing I forgot to do is I was going to open a can of green beans with it, but I didn't, but I'm going to do that today when I make my butter noodles. Reheat the butter noodles, I should say. Plan on taking and... Ah, damn it. I don't want to deal with you, wolf. Really, I don't want none of it. Oh. Oh, storm! Damn it, and I dropped my pistol. I didn't want to drop my pistol. Well, there is no time to even worry about that now. Pick that up. Damn it. I'm gonna die in the fucking storm before I even have it. I knew I should have gotten in my fucking car. But at least I got 2 floppers, so we good. Just gotta stay on the white line and hope to find a vehicle. Damn it, too focused on killing the other people. I should have been more focused on the damn circle. Fuck. Oh well. Ooh, they're... Okay, they're making their way to the circle too. Damn it. And that motherfucker just poached my bounty. Oh, Fuck. Is there no any kind of like heals anywhere? Oh my god. Oh, there's some right there. The fuck are those fancy ass boots he was using? What the heck? Fire boots? Okay, these are game-changing boots. Oh, he boxed me in. Ooh. Ah, oh, damn. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, freaking way! With the vernal equinox upon us and the fucking spring solstice, like, I didn't even get a chance to put crumble on it, but it, like, made a... Oh, I don't even think you guys can see it, but it made a perfect little crescent moon. Oh. Alright, we're gonna see... Oh. Died from a flame arrow. Well, alright. So those fire voots, those were intense. Oh, damn it. Ah! Oop, Gangnam Style. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's go. Towards, like, retail. I'm not entirely sure where I want to go, but I want to go somewhere between Dirty Dicks and Retail Row. You know, I wonder, let's go and see if that Earth Throne is still by Retail Row, because I feel like as Poison Ivy, going to an Earth Throne would be utterly proper, so... Also, I definitely need to get a brace like I have for my right one for my left, because my left definitely needs a break. So I think after this match, smoke a bowl, because I want to use at least one of my Joker presets. Oh no! It doesn't look like it's there anymore. Aww. Oh, it used to be a stone chair right there, and they took it out. Man. That's lame. It's crazy how we still have this, like, skull sort of thing. I'm wondering if they have, like, plans for it. Like, are they planning on putting, you know, something... like, putting something in it again? Utilizing it in some sort of way? Only one booby, but at least it's a booby. We only need at least one chest to start our preset. Yeah, booyah. Perfect. Shields and a nice blue weapon, a makeshift rifle. Get a little arrow action in our life. Don't need another makeshift rifle. hope the fishing's good today. Plenty of floppers. I mean, that's good for health-wise. Because floppers instantly give you 75 health, so... Floppers be good. And you can eat them pretty quick. You know, it might be the same as the bandies, but I feel like you can eat a fish faster than a band-aid. I don't truly know. I haven't paid attention. I know that a bandy takes like 5 seconds, but maybe it is about the same for a fish. I need to pay attention to that. But it feels like you can eat consumables quicker than using a band-aid. Medkits take 10 seconds. Maybe a fish is like 3 seconds? I don't know. It just feels like you can eat hella fish versus the band-aids. Or bandages. They're not band-aids, they're bandages. Really, the fishing spots weren't that hot this time around. It was just a frog that I heard flopping, but... Ooh. I can never be cautious enough. Oh, I don't need 2 makeshift things. Oh, there we go. Actually... no, I definitely need something for up close. Could sacrifice the bow for the fishing pole, which I think I might do. No! I hate when I'm... Oh. I feel like that's the universe way of saying, keep the bow. Like... Maybe there wasn't. It's like... I feel like there was a better shotgun elsewhere, but... We came across SMGs and stuff like that. Which, you know what, let's see if we can fish ourselves a better weapon. Negatory. But that's okay. I should, however, use at least one slurp fish to bring us any luck. Cuttlefish. Ooh, spicy fish. I should have waited to eat that, just because I did want to fish that fishing hole, but we should utilize this spicy fish while we have it. Ah, no, fuck. Ooh. I kind of wish I would have saved my... slurp fish that I had, but there was no way of knowing that we were going to get... Well, if I would have been paying attention, because those have always been there. But there's still no guarantee, because I haven't been to that area in this season yet, and there, you know, is a lot of things that are different, so... That's what I love, though. I love that Fortnite is always... us doing it up, doing it different. Similar, but different. Storm is coming in, but I think I can get... Oh, tempting. So tempting to pick up that... Oh, shit! Ah! Okay, I see you. With your fucking gold primal shit. Alrighty then. Alright, so if you just happen to be joining me, or have been joining me, we're going to enjoy a little Tokaloke, and then, potentially run one more match, switching to one of my Joker presets. I don't know what It's between these two. I'm definitely thinking Mr. J. Just nice and classic without a jacket or anything. And then the snazzy little cane. And then this one also has the cane, but he's in this. Just like the uber classic. I love it. And then this one is his other one with the jacket without the hat. But then I added these as well. Kind of made it that. That's why I named it Ha Ha Ha. Because it's like the ultimate Joker. Originally I'd named it the Joker, but since the skin itself is called the Joker, I didn't want to name a preset after that. Oh, I hate when my tattoo itches, because it means my skin is dry, and I just lotioned it up. Lara Croft. So badass. So fucking badass. I will give it that. Will I use her? Maybe. I don't know though. I don't really foresee myself. Man, this would be sick. Just to have to own would be so fucking sick. Oh. What's in the item shop? Oh, pickaxe included in this. Ooh. So fucking cool. Okay. We'll take a scene, enjoy our toke, play a last match. One second, I'm gonna make sure my door is unlocked for when my mom gets here. Because, although I feel like she would text me, but I don't know. But I'll be right back. is in fact locked for the mermy. But, like, I feel like she would text me. Damn it. No, I wanna... There we go. I love you. There's a difference between love you and I love you. Just like I wanted to tell my mom that I love her, along with other information. So, motherfuckers, let's get a little 420. Really, 42. You know, it is the answer to life. But, no, a command 420. Cheers from Oregon, we'll have a little Tokaloke, play one last match, and then go about the rest of our day. But yeah, my mom's coming over. Not 100% sure on what we're gonna do, but I'm thinking, you know, at least hang out if she's feeling up to it. Maybe walk to Tuesday morning and, you know, walk around and do a little shop with her. Perfect. So, we still have some in our grinder. Can't really tell, because the only light I have is right here. I could get, like, a standalone light, and I might do that eventually. But, for now... My butter noodles do sound very good. But at the same time, I already know that my mom's probably going to want to order food, so I don't want to eat, like a full meal, you know? I need to eat just, like, a little snackaroo until the madre shows up. Okay, there was, like, a stem. Thick piece of stem or partial of a seed. I don't know, just something that is harder than the stuff that you usually find in the marijuana. So we're taking that out. Finish packing that. Perfect. Put a little bit of our solstice crumble on top. And, of course, thank you again to anyone that's been incognitally watching. You know, thank you, of course, to our lurker that was here at the beginning. Hung out for a little bit while I was chilling and chatting with me, myself, and I. This is our second, but not final. I don't know. I could end up doing another meeting later on today, but this is our second meeting. Really? Really, controller? Like, you're just gonna do me dirty that way? Oh yeah, so the umbrella for this season is this. Foundational umbrella. This is the winning Victory Royale umbrella. I don't really like it, although, well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, this would be perfect for the Mandalorian. So let's go into the Mandalorian real quick. Because, see, originally I'd put that, the Bounty umbrella, the one that was from last season, as his umbrella, but I just didn't really fully like the way that it looked with him. This season's umbrella, I feel like, will be perfect with him. So, that makes like a weird sound. How interesting. Okay, but we'll save that to our Mandalorian. And then load back up Mr. J. There we go. And have a seat. Have a seat, relax, enjoy a toke with me, and then enjoy our last match. I do foresee this potentially being our second and last meeting of the day, but I never even know if we're going to have one meeting, let alone two meetings in a day, so we'll just see how the day progresses. Now, I do still plan on doing my solo date. If I don't have company, it's a date day, but I definitely portion a portion of the day specifically for a date, and I plan on watching Frozen 2 and playing my Frozen 2 Monopoly. So I plan on doing that, but I can do that at any time. I can do that after my mom leaves, which is what I'll probably end up doing. It'll be quite perfect. Or maybe my mom will play Monopoly with me. That would be cool. If instead of playing with me, myself, and me and my mom play Monopoly and do the quick version, because that's what I do when I play by myself. There's always, like, I follow the rules when I play it. You can, the only thing that I'll sometimes do is a free parking, which essentially anytime you would pay the bank money, you put it in free parking, except for when you're buying hotels. Anything that's involved with hotels, you don't do that. But anything like that will change the game. So if you want to do, just traditional Monopoly and not have it go hours and hours and hours, you stick to their rules. And then if you don't want it to even go hours and hours, like a traditional Monopoly game, even when you stick to their rules, is gonna go like 2 hours, maybe three. But you can do a quick game that will be under an hour, about an hour to hour and a half. And it really does go that way. Like in the quick game, you start out with property. Also, one thing that I noticed is with, I don't know if it's just the Sailor Moon Monopoly, but the money, the way that you hand it out was different. Um, which I found to be highly intriguing. I don't know if like it's always been that way, but I feel like in the past, Monopoly money was handed out differently. But I don't know, it's one of those things that I'll need to go back in and refresh with the actual rules in one of my old school Monopolies. Because it could have been the sort of thing that, the people I was playing with just was like, oh no, this is the way. Because you were always thinking like 5 1s, 5 5s, 5 10s, 6 20s, and then 2 50s, hundreds, and fives, hundreds. That's always the way that Monopoly money, at least for me, had been handed out. But it was not like that when I opened up my Sailor Moon Monopoly. It was way different. You only got one 500, you got like 2 100s, you got 150. It was really interesting how the money went out. It was not the way that I remember it, that's for damn sure. Because I always remember it being, 5 1s, 5 5s, 5 10s, 6 20s, and then 2 50s, hundreds, and 500s. That's always the way that Monopoly money had been handed out. But that was not the case. So I found that to be highly intriguing. I think I might stick to my way of doing the Monopoly money just because I do remember that. And also I feel like it helps a little bit. Like the way that they did it, you're kind of like poorer faster. I don't know. Anywhoosies, let's get some bunny rabbit bitches. I already previously put them up, but it's always good to have my bunny rabbit bitches giving the love in the form of my favorite colors, purple and green, and then they're blowing out some smoke, letting you know that this motherfucker is about to toke. Usually my bunny rabbit bitches like to give moist kisses, but they can multitask, just like me. Yay. It's interesting, though, that I haven't heard from my mom yet. Intrigued, I am. Alright. So we're gonna do a last match. And then, no! Fucking brace is being messed up. After this match, we'll end the meeting. Hopefully I'll hear from my mom. Because, I'm still not fully sure. I don't know. The message she sent me was like, it almost, like, okay, I'll read it because I can. It's not like it gave details, but all it said was, it is looking around 2, so I would say buffer 30 minutes and say 2:30. You know, but I assumed that that was, you know, hers to being here, and I said, okay, I'll see you in a couple hours, but she never said anything to that, right? And then, you know, a little bit ago I'd sent a message, but my anxiety is heightened. Like, and that's the one thing is, like, my social anxiety, it gets triggered even with family members, you know? I need a good amount of time to be able to prepare for social events. Like, obviously, I'm good at going with the flow, and I'm mindful that, you know, sometimes you have company when you didn't expect it, and it's good to just go with the flow. Plus, like, depending on the company, you don't have constant anxiety, like, it disappears after a little while, depending on the person. But I definitely have shit tons of the anxiety because I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go, but I figure we'll do our last match and then um, say our goodbyes and then go about my Saturday. So, and I already plan on, like, you know, when it's just me, myself, and I again, doing, you know, watching Frozen 2 and then playing Monopoly. But hey, maybe I end up playing Monopoly with my mom. Who knows? I don't foresee that happening though. Okay, so I could get that booby. An easy 120. She whacked it. damn it. Didn't come across any fucking shields, so how interesting. Oh, there we go. Oh, someone's interacting with the lady at that fire. There's someone above me. Oh. Well, I was right, but it wasn't what I was thinking. It's my NPCs that's following me. Fucking dog? Wolf in the water, okay. Oh boy. My NPC is shooting at something. Really? Fucking went for my NPC a little bit. Okay. Okay. Foo, I gotta go. Holy crap. We have a ways to go. But, thank you again, anyone that's been joining me. Special thank you, of course, to our lurker that was here at the beginning. I hope you, enjoyed the Club Cottontale meeting. Whether you were, new, returning. Let's go. Okay, what's this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, there they are. I mean, apparently he thought he could kill me, but... I'm a little sad about his loot, because, gold bars, but also, like, what weapons did he have? I mean, we know he had a bow. We don't know how strong it was, though, because he didn't land it. I landed my shot, which was sexy as fuck. My last matches usually are pretty good, though. And when they're not, like, if I was to die right now, I'd be satisfied, but if I die quickly into a match, I'm like, nah, that ain't my last one. But this is most definitely my last one. Ooh, sweet. We got some of these splashies up here. Hit me with that last little bit of... Oh, there they are. Aw, 42. Wow, 47. I'm here. Because 42 is the answer to life, according to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And 47 is my favorite number, so I am here for it. Actually, nah. Endgame, I'd rather have bandies, quicker to use than an actual medkit. I mean, the medkit only takes 10 seconds, but... my NPC is all stuck in the storm doing I don't even know what, but... I can see the little blue thing on the map, they're like stuck. I mean, they'll make their way towards you. They always do. They can't die in the storm like we can. People never come in here and get the cash register. It's like gold bars, yo. All this XP just sitting here. Oh, that's a fucking... Okay, there's clearly a cuttlefish doing some cuttlefish things over there. I could hear it. Ah! Oh! Was not expecting that. Oh, fuck. They left the booby. I mean, okay. Boom, bitch! Come on now. Fuck. Oh no, I got more than one person shooting at me. Gives me 5, yeah. Ah, shit. Oh, Jeebus. And we have a person up there. Ah, thank you, NPC. Oh, no, 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 no. Bitch! Eh. Yeah, it hurt you, didn't it? I like the way that felt. I smack with a bow. Ooh! Damn it. Should have kept some bandies on me. I'm fucked. Bro, where'd they go? There was a person down below. I mean, there's that person up there, but... There is someone else here. I'm as good as dead, so... That was good. Definitely gonna spectate the end of this. That was fucking hella good. We rightfully took third. That was nice. Dude. Look at them just like trying to pop into things. Yeah, like that's why I didn't hide in that, because like people pop into things that they know people are gonna hide in. Oh my god. Boom. Oh wait, no, I don't want to ready up. Well, motherfuckers, this has been absolutely wonderful, per the usual. So, until next time, and always, do be kind to yourself and everyone else. And we'll see you next time. Bye! Ooh.